Hey y'all, what's going on? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. And guess what, y'all? I was doing my little test and we're gonna pray that it doesn't act up. But hey, you see me today? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was like I was just feeling down and depressed. It's like I was on that. But hey, y'all doing, y'all? Y'all see the thumbnail? It's Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Potomac. Next episode, episode 10 reviews. What's going on, y'all? So y'all see the well, I did show the setup last time, but the video was fuzzy. But it's been good so far now. So you see the clearness. Maybe it was the weather. It was affecting the internet connection. It made it unstable. But yes, I am back and we here. It's like this. It's like that. Thank you. Thank you. Sure. Had to celebrate. I said it was going to pray to the internet gods that stay like this. If not, I just go back to audio. But y'all hear me. Y'all see me. Y'all, everything is good. You see what's on this? What's going on? You see, I'm sitting on my chair, y'all, and everything, set up and everything. And I ain't get no mic yet because I think this webcam is doing a really good job with the audio, so I don't have to get no mic. But maybe in the future, whatever. But clearly, when I play back my videos with this webcam, it's very loud. So it's like I don't need to get a webcam. Not a webcam. I don't need to get a mic. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I know it's 9:00 Eastern Standard Time on my time, everything, but I had to make sure I made my dinner today and everything before I start the live, and I want to be rushing. So I'll push back the live to 9:00. And to be honest, the episodes wasn't all of that. It wasn't all that. Hey, Monty Sage Boo, how you doing? It wasn't all of that. So it won't be much to say, especially Married to Medicine, because majority of the episode was mostly like medical stuff, which is fine. I love to hear that. I would love to hear it, but it wasn't great to even talk about it on the review. And Potomac was not bad. Potomac was not bad. It was okay, especially Candace event. Candace, girl, that's how you do an event. I like events like that. We need to see housewife events like that. Elegance, opulence, show a great budget, show us some things. Because we want to enthrall into your fantasy land of we aspire to have that. Watching them. We want to see no low cut in a project type of events. Like that. Oh, one more. What I made for dinner, I made fish. Because I eat whitey fish. I don't eat no fish with bones. I don't eat no fish with bones. Whitey fish is my own best fish because it had less bones. It barely had less to no bones. It may have got a few, but not a lot that I had to pick it out. Whitey fish, I made that with some brown rice and mixed vegetables. That's what I made today for dinner. Because I usually don't cook dinner like that. I usually cook breakfast and made lunch, but dinner, not much. Oh, she on the camera's mom? Oh, that would be nice. That's messed up. See, they slick. They're slick by doing that. That's messed up. See, musical eat, and he could cook, but I just don't cook that much, and I don't display the cooking that much because I don't even have the motivation to do so. It's like that. Now, if I had some little nigglets, children around here, and everything, maybe it'll be more after, but Ooh, that makes me want some hot palm seafood tomorrow. Oh, palm of seafood tomorrow. I know that's right. Child, yes. I think next week I'm gonna make some salmon. Next Monday. Um, baked salmon. And maybe some spinach. And some rice. Call it a day. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I made. So that's why I pushed back to live. And I ate. Listen, child. After I cooked the food, I ate one piece of fish and I was sitting on the couch knocked out. I don't know what the hell. I said, damn. Knocked out. Well, I was like, what the hell? I don't eat a little piece of fish. Why the hell I'm freaking full like that? But I still ate and everything. my food. I said, I guess when you get older, your stomach, you don't have the big appetite like I used to be. It used to be, I like chow. But yes, that get to it. I want to keep y'all up so night, so long. So long, let's get into the reviews. All right, let's start with Married to Medicine. They did a little ceremony in the organization gave a donation to the Alzheimer's Association. Oh, okay, so why didn't show that? See, they messed up. I made jerk shrimp and rice, roasted plantains, salsa, black beans, onions. Oh, chill! I'm on the stage. I'm on the stage. I'm on the stage. Can you send a plate over here? Send it to Mr. House. Cause that sounds good. Just make you want to dance. Reading it make you sound chill. I made jerk shrimp and rice, roasted plantains, salsa, beans, black beans, onions, tomatoes, pineapple. Ooh. Ooh. You just made me pass out real quick, girl. Cause I think that sounds good. Even reading it just sounds tasty. Cause Candace is in it. Exactly. It's like if you want her off, just get her off. Like, what are we doing here? But y'all know she make a great hit television. It brings a buzz to your show. You can't let get her let you can't let her go unless she want to leave. Unless she want to leave the show. But let's get into it. All right, if you have not done so, catch my live yesterday. Please watch the live that I did yesterday. It was all audio, so you can listen to the background while you're cleaning up and stuff like that. On the way to work or at work or something like that. Ooh. And I put the lighting over here now, behind the desk, so it won't be over on the side, making that glare. You know, they're not gonna have that. All right, let's get into it. So, what y'all thought about Married to Medicine episode? Like, let's be honest, Married to Medicine wasn't all that. Besides the medical information, a wealth of medical information we got in the episode was well received and well knowledgeable to understand that, and I like that. I like that they add the components of explain to patients some things that we as viewers would like to know. Oh, Jackie gotta go. That's why we on her neck. All right. You didn't watch it? Okay, so I'm here. You know, Mizzle got you. Mizzle got you. I got your back. You gonna get everything I need to know. Except her husband needs her to stay busy, so she doesn't know that he's gone. Exactly, because you barely see him. He only around when the men groups. When the men have a little get together, gathering, he's around. Other than that, you barely see him at all. And we barely get individual scenes of her life anyway in her home. It's mainly her with the group and her in her practice. Not because he mainly gone. That's why. All right. Let's get into it. So Simone and Toya talk. They met up. Simone is happy to get away from the job practice because it's stressful. She just step away to get a little cocktail, enjoy herself. You would just like to have friends like that. In the middle of the day, just go meet up to have a little drink to start the rest of the day and cool out. It was so great to have that. And they talked about the romance department because Eugene talked to Cecil, and Cecil pillow talks, and he tells Simone. So Simone went to tell Toya what exactly was said, and about the romance department. And I'm gonna say this: yes, you got to continue what you have started. You continuing, if you was like this before you got married, I expect you to continue it. Yes, life changes and life moves, and sometimes you got to shift, but don't lose what you had got. Don't lose what you have done when you got the person in the first place. Now, at the same time, both people in a relationship got to make things work, and both people in a relationship want to plan things to excite the relationship. It cannot just fall on one person. Like Simone said, maybe Satoya, you plan some things, not just always on him. But she said she always been a planner. She always planned things. So if she also always does it, I understand why she frustrated. I said, girl, I always planning all the stuff all the time. So you can step up. You slack it. And I understand he works hard and everything, but you also got to continue the romance department and spend time with your partner. Because like I said, for people like me who's their main love language is quality time, if you're not spending quality time, then it's going to be an issue. So yes, you got to continue that. You can't let that slack and slow down because life got busy. You got to make it work. Your boys are getting older now. They got not to be needed as much as when they was younger. This tend to, yes, they still in that age. They get stepping into teenagers soon, but they don't need that much catering as much as you think they was like babies. So they should be able to be fine when you gotta have date nights. And that always had to be out. Some could be in the house, and at least planning once a week you go out. Like twice a week a date night. One in the house, one out. And then you alternate who plans it. Maybe one playing this week, the other playing the next week. Or you gotta do one day, the next another person does another day. You gotta spice it up. It can't be one. But also at the same time, Toy, when he does do things, you can't get always critical and always complain about things. Because that's gonna make the person not want to continue to do things for you. Now, on the other hand, Eugene, don't do things that she don't like. Like for example, if she not into history, don't show her a little trip that's history lesson filled. Yes, you want to expand your horizons and learn some things and do different things, not always the same thing all the time. But if I say I don't like history lessons, don't give me no history lessons. Don't take me nowhere when I get into history lessons. I don't like that stuff. I just sit down, lay back, lay my head down, enjoy the sun, during the festivities, during the hotel room, they bang each other out. They do some stuff like that I enjoy. So I do see in both sides. When you plan things, you can't be critical all the time because that's gonna make the person don't want to do things for you. But at the same time, do things the person that likes. So if you know, I don't like no. I'm adventurous to a little bit, but not that adventurous. Meaning, don't freaking plan no freaking let me see, no hiking trip. Because I don't feel like going for no hiking trip. But I do like a freaking all exclusive paid cabin trip and something like that. Nice little places. We got the food coming to you and stuff like that. I would love something like that. Even though I did kayaking before. Don't play no kayaking all the time. Like, I don't know kayaking like that. Because I can't swim. What if something happen? But I like a picnic by the ocean. I like it in the beach. Like, it's like, just stuff like that. You got to know what your partner likes. And plan it with the once. And yeah, sometimes you want to surprise and do something different. But don't completely so different. Sure. Keep it simple. Wine and fruit spot or jacuzzi board. That's something cute for me. Like it's gotta do something like that. So I see it both sides. Tell me how y'all feel about the whole sit down between Simone and Toya. Because Simone said, Toya, you was doing the most. It's like that. I think editing impacts Toya and Eugene's a lot too. Yeah, because I don't know. Because I feel like their relationship is solid. I don't know. I'm not in their household. But I do feel like she got valid points. And also he got valid points in both sides. You gotta have the balance. You need to have the balance. And Toy said, I am balanced. I said, I don't know how much balance you are, but I do understand that. So Eugene, just plan things that you know Toya will like. Don't plan things that It's only what you want. So if you think your wife is a glam girl, just do some glam stuff. A spa day, massaging, pampering, stuff that she likes. Jacuzzi with some wine, some fruits. Feed me. Shoot. Picnic by the beach. Shoot. Do some cute stuff. Let's go to museums. Let's do some whatever. So, like I said, I see both sides. So just have the balance. Y'all work it out. Just joy the moment with the husband. Because at the end of the day, that's what you want, to joy your moment with him. And Eugene, just pick over what she likes. Especially when you say you should do this thing before. So listen and just plan it. And Tori, you can plan things too. All right, next. Um, Simone will talk to a client about Ozempic. Because that, that's the type of drug that a lot of people are talking about right now. And the reason why I want to talk about it because that's something that's prevalent, but because she said that's mostly a diabetic drug, and people who you hear these people, I hear nobody in the horror all day, but when I want to do my live, then you hear the talking. It's like gosh, I'm telling you, y'all, my building is mainly quiet, but it's like I don't know. It's like every time I do a live or something like that, that's where you hear the most noise. They go upstairs. She talking on the phone, going upstairs, taking a long time. But talk about Ozempic. It's a diabetic drug. People who's on it, who diabetic, would like to get access to the drug, but sometimes a lot of people is using the drug so much, it's very hard to get it. So the people who really needs it is not getting their hands on it, and people are using it to lose weight. And I think she said, not be nosy, not to be nosy. Try to listen to what they talking about. I mean, like what they talking like? Come on. So, and she told the client you can't use it during pregnancy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did the client say she because she did talk to a client saying about I could say client patient, her patient. He did talk to her patient about pre-planned pregnancy because in the state of Georgia, once the heartbeat is detected, you can't get the A. Y'all know what the A is, and it'll be illegal. And she said we talk, and I think she said that she will get it or she will not get it. I don't know what was the girl's stance. Did she want to get pregnant or she didn't want to have a baby? I don't know. I listen. I wasn't paying attention that much in that scene, but I know she said something about the A, and that led to Simone saying she's pro-choice. But I'm not advised here to advise you to do what you want to do. So I guess the patient just said she didn't want. She will get it if it comes down to it, or what? I'm better yet, whatever. If they gonna have a family, they have a family. If they don't have a family, they don't have a family. But I think that's what she said. All right. So it was a new cute scene that Toya Eugene went to, and they took the boys to the dentist to get a checkup and everything, see what they're gonna do with their teeth and mouth and everything. And one of the son, I think Avery or Asher, one of the boys, said that the girls usually don't like them because they nerves and they're like more jock types. And they said we don't say that word, but maybe usually it's true. Because sometimes the smarter you are, the nerdy you are, and everything, they usually don't be looked upon, unless you like that type of guys. Because give me a nice smart guy because they nerdy and they smart doesn't mean they can't. Let me stop. It's not about my life. It ain't my life. Get out my business. Chill. The nerdy smart boys is not. They just say they know what they do. But other than that, just because you athletic doesn't mean that you better. It's like that. But even though I was athletic when I was in high school, like, I used to dance, I used gymnastics, stuff like that. So I was fit and athletic and stuff like that, and that is sports. But see, stop it. But it doesn't matter. It's like it's a stereotypical what nerd types that they don't know how to treat a woman. They don't know how to talk to women. They do this. They all about the education. They don't have no social play. Maybe, maybe not. But not no nerdy types don't know how to treat a woman. And not all athletic jocks is desirable. They only desirable because they physically fit. I got muscles and stuff like that. And that's what it is. It's aesthetics, the physical fit. It'd be nice to have the balance of the physical fit and the smartness. But I wasn't one of the boys say the girls like the jock types more than a nerdy type like that. And I said, Asher Avery, don't worry about it. Y'all handsome young boys. Y'all will get your girlfriends. And y'all stay smart. Don't change up. You got a girl who will like you. Nothing wrong with the nerdy types and the smart boys. Because if they're going to education porn, they can read on the porn how to please you. And if you teach them, they will learn. They please you well. Chill. And they told the boys about the planning dates. And she said, "Oh, your dad took me to the butcher shop." He said, "I took a little butcher shop at the restaurant. Oh, well, that's different." I said, "I like how I opened it with the boys. I like how they talk to the boys, but at least age appropriate, not too out there. But they talked about life things." I just had a flashback. Sure. Listen. And smart know how to be book smart. They can be street smart, social smarts, and everything. As long as they got some intelligence. But I talk about the boys, and I'm glad they talk to them and let them life lessons, and not say you stay in a child place you don't know. No, I like how they had a good open communication with the boys, and I hope that continues on any aspect, like sex, like they had talked about the sex talk. They had to talk about girl troubles, stuff like that. Stuff like that. And then Toy talk about how Eugene was when he was in high school. And Eugene wasn't a bad looking guy. He's not. He's still a good looking guy. So everything. So and then he's a doctor, he's a surgeon, or something like that. Whatever. So Sweet Tea and G went to the doctor because she had endometriosis. And y'all gotta say it right now this time, y'all. I know what the word is that last time I was saying it talking so fast, I was pluralizing it, and I don't know why. So she got endometriosis, and she would need surgery. Point blank, period. She gonna need it because the better they do it now, the better her chance will conceiving, and that's that. But she did tell her that if he does get the surgery and everything, you gotta heal up. It gotta take at least 6 months before you actually conceive. And she said, "Oh my God, 6 months! I want to wait 6 months because he don't get the nanny." I said, "I don't know why y'all worry about the guy getting some when you need to worry about your health." Hey, hello, Kate Crusader. Like, Sweet Tea, don't worry about it. He said, "Don't worry about it. It's your health." That thing. I said, "Whatever. If he go to step out because you go through your health crisis, that's not the man for you, Sweet Tea. It is what it is. It's not the man for you. If you go step out like that." So get it done because this is what you want. And this is what you really want. You really got to take this seriously and get it done. Make sure you follow doctor's orders. If you can't get it for 6 months, you got to worry about it. You got to wait. Then you got to wait. Take it to the sex store. Get some pocket pussy to get on in a quarter a day. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Oh well. Just get a toy, get somewhere. Like you can hold off for 6 months. If you can't, then bye bye. Then let me know who the kind of guy you are. Child. Sure. You can easy access get porn. Porn is free. Put one on, pop one on, and jerk off. Call it a day. Yeah, I'm not get mad at you as long as you're doing it in the house. As long as you ain't doing it on a real person. And it's as long as you know what, 6 months go by this quickly. I know you might say, oh my gosh, you got needs, but yes, you got needs. There's other ways you can get satisfied without going in penetration down there. You got to heal yourself, girl. You want the baby, right? And open your options to not just conceive. I know she wants the natural way. So you could do that way, but also open your options to other things as well. Adoption, surrogacy. If your children is your end goal, you find any means necessary. That's your one. That's how I was saying last time, CC. Don't promise something when you know you got to make sure you can't fulfill. So promise I can give what you want, and then realize all these issues that's going on with you. It's like maybe you're gonna calm down. Endometriosis is very serious, and take care of that first. Don't worry about him trying to get some. So Simone and Cecil are happy. The boys in their own house, their own place. You know, they leased a condo. Well, they bought a condo for the boys to stay in. And one got 1 year rent free, the other one got 2 years rent free, and they got to start paying rent and stuff like that in the place. But it's their ownership, so they own the condo, so it's theirs. And they happy. They went there. The boys cook. I said, oh, cute. Let them look at the domesticated around here. They cook, but Simone and Cecil, they're happy. The empty nesters. They were happy. I know some people like when the children away, they don't know what's the fulfillment, what's in their life. Because I say, because y'all focus so much on the children, now the children's at the house, find fulfillment within the relationship. And some people, most relationships, sometimes don't survive when the children's at the house because they realize they ain't really did much for them to see each other because it was just for the children. That's why you gotta keep nourishing the relationship while you still have children. So when they out, you can still enjoy each other. And like I said, listen, I'm by myself. I'm enjoying myself really well. And then when I do get a partner, you continue to enjoy yourself. It's like that. But they're happy. Empty nesters. I know some couples don't be happy to empty nesters and say, damn, now we're gonna do in our life. Do something that's now you got some stuff to do. So that's like they come to the point they so bored they start over again. And I said, why are you starting over after you had all these years having the kids at the house? No, don't start over. So they happy. They went to check on the boys. The boys cook. And Simone had a black light. I said, Simone, girl. Well, hey, whatever. You want to investigate, go ahead and investigate. They took it as sport. Let her investigate with the black light. See if there's any semen or blood, whatever she's trying to find with the black light. It was good. Yeah, they ate and they talked. They had a good time. I like how they have they joy and they talk and they have a good time with the boys. And they don't take that serious. They don't take it serious. I know she means well, but you know she have a good time with the boys. Exactly. She had a black light investigating the boys' place. I said, first of all, you provided a condom, so if they did got some stuff around there, child, you provided it. And then she said the thing I go in the toilet. I said, Simone, you know you can't put that stuff in the toilet. Throw it in the garbage and throw it out. But that was cute. So Jackie, PSA about the black mom's mortality rate. And you know, we know that the highest rate of mortality of black women on pregnancy and birth. That's why we all was on her neck when she made that statement. That resurfaced online. And then realized she got backlash over that. and everything. And that's what was like, girl, you can't say you can't say women are dramatic and quiet wolf when y'all don't take them seriously, when they know their body, but yet you don't take the time to really sit down and work with your patients. But you make statements like that. That was really uncalled for, and I ain't like that. She was on a PSA announcement because she kept talking about how she met Kamala Harris. We got it, girl. You excited? That was a great accomplishment. We get it. So she had the ladies to come and do the PSA for her to get the word out. That's what you have to do. Just get the word out. That's the first step. Heavily struggle for a little bit because she had the glasses. She had to read the teleprompter, and it was giving her trouble. I mean, if you're not used to it, yes, you're gonna have trouble because it's going and you gotta read, and while it's going, it's like it takes skill to read that teleprompter. Stuff. So she struggled at first. And then Toya and them came late. I think Toya and Sweet Tea came afterwards. And Phaedra, they came late. And Jackie told Toya to sit down. But Simone said, I was here first. You came late. You don't get to sit here and try and come jump the line like that every time you come in here. No. I'm next. So they were going back and forth. And then Jackie said, yes, you're here. I came late. Let's take this seriously. Learn the line. So we have to be here all day. And that's that. So the rest of the ladies went to the other side, to the other room, while Simone did her thing. After Simone finished. Meanwhile, while Simone was doing hers, the ladies at the other room, Leisha, Toya, Sweet Tea, and Phaedra was talking. And that's what what the hell I'm saying? Featree. Not Featree. What I'm talking about? That's a drink. Sweet Tea was telling about her endometriosis, and then she said she got psychosis. I said, oh, good, you're going to do a lot. It's hard to breathe in. It's aligning. I said, oh, child. That's a good word, but oh, my gosh. I said, you're going to do a lot, girl. Take care of your health, girl. Take care of your health. Get through that going. Get that. Because you're going to do a lot. To be a young millennial, to be so young, in her 30s. So, meanwhile, ladies was doing that, and they did a PSA, and it turned out nice. Great message. The guys was on the cigar bar lounge. All the guys of the show is there. They talking. And then we get to meet Kemah. Now, we met Kemah a couple of times, and all we know that Kemah is very traditionalist. He's very traditionalist, and he holds strong to his African culture, his Nigerian culture of the men lead and take care of everything. And now you're in America, and he's struggling because he feel like the men need to take their voice back. But men to take their voice back, and he refused to get his nutsack cut off. But I said, why you feel like your nutsack is cut off? And what you say about the rest of the guys at the group table? Because they've been saying, hold on. So what you trying to say about us? We don't have our nutsacks because what? Because we equal partnership with our partner? It's 50-50 and everyone here. And whatnot. And I said, come on, you guys like that, he's so hell-bent and so worried. He said they ain't got no nuts. That's what he said, basically saying they ain't got no nuts. Because the woman is equal footing and they don't fall behind and be submissive to the man. I said, we are 2024. This is a freaking new age, and we are way past the era that women had to rely on the man. We are way past that. Now, there are people who still hold strong to that traditionalist values, which is fine if that one's great for your household. But in this day and age, the blending or the mixing of modernization of women and the traditional women, if you want to have the mix of both, that's fine. Or you want to be one or the other, that's fine. But you need to have a partner that have the same mindset. And that's the issue. A lot of people have relationships with people who have different mindset of you, and they're trying to change them to what you want. And then you get too caught in and you get fall in your relationship where you have kids and everything, and it's tough to get out because now you stuck. So if you know you're a very traditionalist woman, then find a traditionalist man. If you know you're a very modernized woman, then find a modernized man. And if you want a blending of both, you have to have a guy who has the mindset of blending of both. So if that's what how he wants his house, but you gotta have to understand your wife is not like that. Your wife is a woman who took care of a lot of things because she grew up in a single parent household. So her mom took care of a lot of things. So she was taught their values to take care of the things for herself. So maybe she's not too fully on board in that traditional value, even though she know the man she married. But you keep saying you're Nigerian, so you're not in Nigeria anymore. You're in America, so you got to have the balance and mix. And like, who said that? Eugene? Somebody said that. How you saying all that when the women already equality in America? And it's true because we all said this in this channel. There are 4 or 3. I think it's yeah. Oh yeah, it's like 4 predicated rubric of this country that's found upon, and anything outside of that is deviancy, and it's outside of that you consider it not equal to them. It's men, Christianity, heterosexuality, and white. Outside of that 4 rubric, you are not considered equal to them. And that's why the rules and things are predicated around those 4 little structures, the foundations of this country. It's not right, but that's what it is. So yes, men and women is not treated the same. You see this last year, they took away the rights of the woman of their choice. And that's how the hell you gonna let men make this decision for you? But that's what it is. So it's already not equal. So you're saying that, oh, we gotta have a voice back. They really have a voice in the first place. At the end of the day, in a household, it takes 2. It should not be one dictatorship. But that's what you want. That's okay. But you got to have a partner that has that, and y'all both have the same mindset. So if you want someone who just lead and take control, then lead and take control. But don't lead and take control and then ultimate things based how you feel fit. No, that's not how it works. If you are the person that wants this, then you need to take care of everything. That means all the bills. I had to lift no finger up to pay no bills up in this house. I do my duty, do my job, whatever. Now I don't know if I don't know Alicia want to be a stay-at-home mom or not, but she is a working mom and she works. So and I balance. I have this whole little tirade by the way, but I'm just saying that to say that you guys have to find a partner that has the same mindset as you. And men that have the voice back. I said men that didn't lose their voice. They haven't lose their voice. So Kima, it is what it is. Not I, said the CM. I know that's right. Some swear they have. Exactly. Have the balance. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said with me, I do everything myself on my own. So if I have a partner, even though I mean, gay relationship is not normal as it is, it's not traditional as it is. It's like that. So we have to follow that value. But some people still trying to hold that traditional value. It's like that. So I know myself, I can't see myself. I mean, I can if I wanted to. But no, I don't see myself to stay in the house and just doing and catering to someone. No. I just give a move, take care of myself, because I don't want to have someone have that power over me. And usually that was what it's predicated on. I mean, when somebody said they want traditional values, they really want that toxicity of what it was. Not of someone who had the same mindset, yeah, make it work. No, they want the toxicity of what it was, of controlling, making, doing this, you have to do what I say, hold things over your head. It's like, do what they want to do. You can't say nothing because I take care of everything in the house. Like, we don't want that. So I don't see myself being doted on by someone. If that's someone I have, they want to take care of the bills, I said it's fine. But at the same time, I have my own money too. Sure. And what we're not going to do, act like you'll dictate things around here. We're going to make decisions together. But that's not on me. Everything. But like I said, you just got to have the balance. You got to find a partner that has the same thing mindset for you. I went on a whole rant about that, but even with this episode wasn't all that. But hey, that's the last thing I have to talk about on Married to Medicine anyway. Because like I said, most of the stuff I just skipped out. I didn't write no notes about it. But anything last thoughts about Married to Medicine? How y'all feel about what Kima said? Kima, whatever his name is. I mean, like I said, they learned from him. He learned from the guys. Hopefully, they talk some sense into him and think that don't hold too so strongly to the values, because you're in America now. You can have some values, but don't do that. You gotta make it balance with your keep her, cut him. Keep Alicia, cut him. Yeah, because he was doing too much. It's like, boy, you is very strong, huh? In your culture. I said, let's stay in that culture. I mean, it's not going away. But I'll say, if you want to stay in Nigeria, you can stay in Nigeria. He's out there make the rules. That's what it is. I say you don't have to make the rules. But that doesn't mean that the rules is always great anyway. But that was Married to Medicine. Yeah. But let's move on to Potomac. Unless any other thoughts. Like I said, this episode was all that. All right. Let's move on then. All right. If they last thoughts, then we're going to move on to Potomac. All right. Real House Potomac. The episode wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. So let's get into it. But we do got some things to discuss. Because, listen, people, still women are online, and I don't got the time. I say my piece. And I did make a post recently about Potomac, and I said it was that clip, that sit-down clip of between Candace and Robin. And I said, well, Robin, Candace did all this after you and your G-Neck kind of friend was going bash towards yourself, going on interviews on your podcast, talking about it, and talk about her and how she felt, and it was like that. And then she responded back to that. And that's when she went on Twitter. It was after y'all was going on your campaign tour. So why are we all having an issue? And why are you feeling clueless about that? And hopefully after that scene, Candace, you already done. And Candace, please, no more trying to be friends with the girl. You already know what y'all stand. She said numerous of times, y'all not friends anymore. Let it be. And I'm glad you got up and walked away. But hopefully let that be the end of it. I don't want you to keep coming back to her and try to get chances. I know this is the type of person you are. And you can't help it. But keep the boundaries around some people. I know you like to give people chances after chances after chances after chances, but let's stop doing that. I love your girl, Candace, but let's stop doing that because it's getting annoying. She already told you you're not friends. You're not friends. Let's end that. Because she's not getting away from G-Net. She's up in that cooch box real well. So we're not going to change her mind. And she's still not going to understand why she did what she did was problematic. If she don't feel any type of way about it, say, okay, oh well. But we'll get to that scene in a minute and I'll explain full details again, how the whole sequence of events happen again, before people in the back don't want to understand why exactly is the way it is. But let's get to it. And if y'all feel differently, y'all find to feel differently, just let me know. Let's be respectful with each other. Because I know this one person, he's still going on online. I put up my Discord. Still going off a while. But I said, I don't know why he just got some delusional, like this little thing, whatever. I said, you could like the lady, but damn. Keep the facts straight. I mean, he's still muted, so I don't know what he's saying. But people responding to him still. I said, he's still tweeting? Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The max. But let me go. So Raven and Karen went to go to tattoo shop. And for real, he is. He is. Because I don't know why he just can't be neutral about it. Understand it. Be a middle about it. Like, come on. They go and match the tattoos. They go get the letter G to honor Karen's mom. But I was like, but what's the point of getting that small ass letter G tattoo? Now, I'm not saying you're gonna get the big one, but why would we get the smaller one that you have to have a magnifying glass to look into it? So, oh, what is that, girl? What's your leg? What's that? Like all up in the day. I said, yeah, you can't freaking see the G. Maybe small. And how much that tattoo is anyway? It may only be $5. Cause that thing look mad small. You can't barely see the G. Child. I'd rather you just had the name. Well, like the whole name spelled on your leg or something like that. That'd be better than having a little letter G. But whatever. That's what they want. That's what they want. And Kevin said, ooh, ah. No, know what? I don't know how I'll feel if I ever get a tattoo. Because I got no tattoos myself. So maybe, and I'm not, I can handle needles. So it's not like I'm not, I can take pain. I mean, handle needles. So it's not like it will bother me. But I was like, child, Kevin made it seem like it was hurt. She said, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, sorry, ooh, ah, nah. And she was like, I said, oh, Karen, it hurt that bad. But maybe when you never get a tattoo and you're 16, your skin is sensitive, maybe it will hurt. Even with that small little tattoo. She did it with her daughter. Raven said she doing good in New York. She did her fashion. She doing everything. Depends when it is, how much it hurts. My arm hurt less than my shoulder. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think some whatever it is, it may hurt less than others. But I said, nah, I don't want to get a tattoo because I just never got a fancy mark on my body. It, like I said, if I ever get a tattoo, it would be my name. It would be my name. And that's it. Probably my arm. I don't know when to put it at. Probably right here. But it would be my name. That's it. But if I ever get one. But none of that, no. So Raven said she doing good in New York. She doing her fashion thing. She doing her blogging and her fashion blogs. So she doing well. And she ain't slowing down. Trying to settle down. And no time soon. She'll keep it busy. And Kevin said, I know that's my girl. That's my daughter. And Ray said, she said Ray is not getting no tattoo at all, so he's not getting it. So she Karen invited Raven to have a sit down with G-Neck and her daughter Grace, so Raven could share her college experience. And so Raven said, "What I'm hearing about some breakfast, like, because Raven, I guess Raven's not really feeling G-Neck like that anyway." But she said Karen said her G-Neck are a good place right now, and just want to sit down and talk to Grace to share your college experience and everything. So she said, "Okay, cool. Fine, we're gonna do that." And Grace is going to school in Florida. And that's that. So Candace is planning a Mother's Day event. Mother's Day's brunch. And it was nice. It's at the yeah, I know she said she didn't care for it. She said, what about breakfast? And that's what Karen told us, that Raven and G-Neck don't really see it. She don't really care for G-Neck like that. But she was cool. She kept it cute. It kept it nice. Everything there. On Los Anderson, yes, it was a nice place. It was a nice place. And did she got a perfume line or something like that? Or that was like the partnership with the people? Because I don't know what she's saying. She got a perfume line. I know I saw like a little something on Twitter that showcased a perfume, and she was singing "At Last." But that who her partner was. Oh, okay. But the area was very nice. Invitation to the quorum, and I said, "Oh, okay." Who partner was? That's who her partner was. Mother's Day, but she wanted to honor her mother. Oh, okay, I got it. Because when folks wants to partner with you, they show it. Exactly. So she paid her for Mother's Day brunch. It was nice. It was a nice area. It was cute. She had a planner who was planning the things for her and give them. That's all. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. Candace did that thing with the event. She played that really well, and that's opulence. It showed like we're gonna explain that later because it was really nice. It was a bunch. She was setting things up. She said you gonna like it, you gonna love it. She the mom surprised the mom. I don't think she showed the mom everything that she did. She want to surprise the mom. She said you gonna love it. She said okay, okay. The mom said I'm here. It's on a Mother's Day. It's great, and she's not gonna invite G-Neck. I said good because G-Neck made it known that she do not see for Candace and we want nothing to say about, we want nothing to do. So I say, you don't need to enjoy this bunch. Point blank, period. And when she's not around, the ladies could get along, even if they don't talk or not. They could get around. They don't need G-Neck around. So no, why would I invite her? And she was so iffy about inviting Robin. But she said, I want to talk to her. But she did end up inviting Robin through a text. Robin declined because she said, at this moment, I don't think we're in a good place right now, and it's not right to be at the event. I said, oh, okay, that's what she was doing anyway. And you didn't going to turn up. You don't have to. But I guess it's good for y'all to not to show up. Now, I wouldn't have Ashley there either, but Candace and Ashley had their own kind of little relationship. So I guess whatever it is. But, Sheila likes Candace anyway. Sheila likes Candace. So she gonna write her. So we're gonna find out that Wendy's had a book event at the same time Candace had her event, and it was booked a long time ago. Now I think they were trying to make it seem like because NECA's gonna be there and Wendy didn't show up. But I would say I don't know because Wendy has been around NECA for a couple of times anyway, and they barely talked to her, so it wouldn't be a bother for her to be there anyway. But I feel like because she knows this book signing was advanced booking, she can't change it at the last minute when she find out about this event. I'm pretty sure that Wendy will be there. Wendy will not gonna shy away and be in that no group event. Now for her mom. Yeah, she probably will not show up without her mom. She probably would show up with she probably would showed up at the event. Maybe without her mom. Because there would have been some issues. But I feel like Wendy would have shown up. So she had a prior engagement. So more power to her book. and then it's paperback, so she's doing the launch for that. So Candace and Robin are going to meet up later that week to discuss. And we're going to talk about that in a minute because, like I said, Robin girl, whatever. So Wendy sat down with new people who going to help produce the show. Now, she said the old person she was working with, Marsha, when they had that sit down and she was talking about different ideas, Marsha said in her contract that she wants 50% of that. And Wendy said, oh? Girl, you're not getting this money. 50% of what? Of who? No, you're not getting 50%. 50%. So we gonna do with you. Goodbye, girl. Thank you for your services. We don't need you. So she sat down with somebody else. And she talked about how she went the balance of entertainment and the news. Because, you know, she's a political commentator, analyst. She's good in that area. Then she can talk about entertainment. And it had the balance of both. Because sometimes, like she says, it's always either one or the other. And sometimes people don't have the balance of both ends. So that's what her show is. And I know she has a YouTube page right now, and she does do a lot of her shows through her YouTube channel, making her coins through there. So I said, all right, get your coins there. Go ahead. That's how you do it. You already got to follow it, so you know you have no problem getting the figure monetized. Anyway, you could make the numbers real quick, and your viewership, girl, you get monetized in no time. So she has a channel, and that's good. And I haven't seen none of her episodes yet. Not because I didn't care for, but I got a lot of stuff to watch. So it's good. And she said she hired the people. I said, oh, girl, did you hire them? Did they give you a contract yet? Because you want to hire people. You share. Hope they'll put the Marsha on you, try to get 50%. Cut them off as well. So Nneka and her sister, Deja, because I ain't really get the first name, Deja, whatever her name is. I know I saw an Ndeja, so I'm Deja, Nneka Deja. And they were furniture shopping for a house. She said the renovation is almost complete, and she excited to be in the house. And I said, okay, girl, we finally get more on your little storyline. But then we find out her sister is married. We got 3 boys and everything. I said, so why did we get Nneka and not Nadeja? We got the wrong sister. We had the wrong sister. Maybe we should have Nadeja and not Nneka. But she said her dad, the dad went to struggle and success story. He's a highest former cardiologist. So I said, okay, cool. Go ahead, daddy. And also like that. And then she said her sister, when they were younger, they were oil and water. They could not really get along. But when they're older now, they're good. They're close. And they were singing this song, Not My Sister, We and Mess, something like that. Whatever song they were singing. But we'll still need to see more of her Nneka storyline. It's like, girl, give us something more. But that was cute. They did furniture shopping. They was drinking out of champagne glass, and they had the price tag on it. It's cute. Whatever. Move on. So Robin took the boys to go stretch. Because they both athletes. And, they hurting themselves. Especially the older one. Who a split image of his freaking father. So like that. And go stretch, and we realize his left side is the most damaged side because he kept getting injured on his left side. And once again, we see Juan. I said, yeah, every freaking scene. Listen, before he was working, we barely get to see him. Not reunions. Not every freaking scene he's on it. I said, guess he got no job, so Robin said, you better come with me. I'm playing with you. Now, I don't know if she got that pull. She can't put her foot down like that. But I guess he said, listen, I'm not going to show up. I got to show up because I got no job. Let me get this little extra scene with her and get some extra coinage. But he's still trying to find a job. It's like that. It was funny that when Robin and Juan was on the table, getting a little massage, whatever is happening, she talking to him and he went to sleep. I said, oh, girl, he can't even stay up for you. Yes, Robin said I gotta keep tabs on him because so every scene you gotta be with me. Every scene. I said, I know that's right. Well, he gonna be at the reunion too, so you better hope so. Because when it comes to the reunion, he not there. We gonna women you and you. We gonna drop kick you, Robin. Child, he been in the whole season and they gonna show. Not still don't show up at the reunion, girl. Bye. So this is the Mother's Day brunch. Like I said, the area was so freaking nice. The corner was great. The venue was amazing. That the table with the perfume and stuff. It was amazing. They walked in. I think Cam got there first. It was a nice little area. It was a nice sunny day. They had the table set up. It was so cute, and that's what we like to see. We like to see events like that because Bravo like to be cheap. I don't know why you like to be cheap when you freaking have a lot of freaking shows and you gotta make a lot of money. Especially when these freaking artists not getting much of your revenue from the freaking streaming services too. So you have the money in Cornish. Stop playing. So stop being cheap with these freaking trips and stuff like that. And stop having so many shows then if you want to be cheap with these trips. This is the opulence that we need to see. That's what we see Housewives for. We should not see these girls paddling a boat with their freaking feet eating some freaking store-bought sandwiches. We should be seeing that. We should not be seeing that. We should not see rolling the mill kind of freaking living arrangements or trips. Chicken ish bingo, all that extra stuff. Like, no, we don't want to see that. Now, the one thing I will have to say, now all that little finger bite food they had, I said, where's the food on this plates? I like it to be fancy, but we need to eat around here. So all this little freaking, first of all, I don't eat none of that war stuff. So that clams, so that stuff get out my plate. Yeah, you keep the lamb there. Keep the lamb lollipops, whatever it is, the lamb there. And fill my plate up. I like some soul food around here. I know you have to eat the delicacy when you spend money, you eat a little less plate. I said, nah, fill my plate up. All the little figure bite food, they ain't gonna fill me up. But whatever. And it's the brunch. Where's the brunches at? I ain't seen no waffles. I ain't seen none of that extra stuff. I mean, it made it look like dinner food. But it was still a nice thing, yeah. The decorum, the decoration, everything was great. It's great. And she got a lot of praise online. And I said, yes, this is what we'd like to see. We can't see the monolithic kind of freaking house. I don't know. We need to see opulence like y'all say y'all were. You got to spin. Well, because if you didn't do it right, then people go rag tag and try to talk about it online. Like I said, it was nice. So we all know G-Neck didn't come. Robin wasn't there. Wendy wasn't there. So Nneka came with her freaking sister Nadeja. Ashley came with her mom Sheila. Kiana was there with her mother. And Mia came by herself. Now Mia said her mom couldn't make it, but it seemed like Mia didn't. Like it's either she's saying that she couldn't be there or she's just done with it with the mom. So it seemed like me. I don't think you really invited your mom, girl, in the first place, girl. You just said deuces. I don't care. It is what it is. We don't got a relationship like that anyway. You don't hang out with me. You may mess with the sister. Cool like that. But I say that you brought your mom in for the storyline and everything. Spoil her on TV. But then it comes to the Mother's Day when she don't come. It seems to me y'all don't rock with each other anymore. So Mia came by herself. Sharice came with her daughter. And Kim came out so because Kim and her mom and parents passed away and everything. And she could have brought Raven with her, but she ain't bring Raven with her. We don't know. Raven had to go back to New York, so that's what happened. She had to go back to New York, so she came by herself. And it was cute. So they all talking. It was cute that Kim was plugging her freaking perfume line alarm. I said, you better plug your freaking business on here, girl. Better plug it out. Tell people about your businesses. I see I got the little dorm and everything. Yes, it's on Bloomingdale's for 5 years and working out. I said, you better plug your business. You better get some coinish. That's right. And that's that. So Sharice told Mia that her and Nneka met Jacqueline. Now, Sharice was there first. Sharice was socialite in Potomac. So there was an event. Sharice was there. Sharice met Jacqueline. And she told me, and she said, "Oh, so she said, oh, she was good and everything." She was crying a little bit. She said, "I was crying about what? About me?" And then crying, and then also talking smack. That's what Nneka said. She was talking smack. She said, "How Mia did this? How Mia treated her?" I said, "Yeah, Mia did treat you wrong, girl." And we couldn't find out why she was treating you wrong, because she held a grudge against her all this time about something that happened, so that wasn't even Jacqueline's fault. So she was intentionally being mean to her. I said, "Oh no, you ain't slick, Mia. You ain't slick." But yes, but I don't know. They made up. I guess they did, because they was on Twitter holding hands. I guess they made up, but I don't know. At this time when we seeing it, they didn't make up at the time. So Jacqueline had to pour everything on out. I said yes. So she hadn't talked to Jacqueline. According to me, she hadn't talked to Jacqueline for a year now, since that whole thing happened in Mexico. That she sleep with Mammy Man, she doing this, she doing that. I said, "Oh, me, you was big and figure, ooh, and stuff." So that's that. And then Sharice, I said, "Sharice, you is plugging in, huh?" I guess she said G-Neck is not here to ask the questions. I'm going to ask all these questions. I guess, right. So Sharice asked Ashley, she said, "Also, I see you got the papers, right? So we're just going to be signing it." And he go, "Ashley, I just no urgency to sign it." I said, "No urgency, because, you don't got no finance besides the show, besides the Potomac check. What other finance you got? I know you got this figure at Legion line that you and Jeanette is having." And I said, "I don't know why. First of all, the two non-fashionable people having a figure clothing line, and what's the name? GA? I don't know. I don't care, because I would never go buy none of that stuff. But did you see the preview? Oh, about the athleisure line. I saw the preview of Ashley and G-Neck showcase some of their products. And I said, "Y'all got no fashion, really having no fashion line." I said, "Boy, bye." And I also saw a preview that Wendy said, "Oh, so it's for a hobby?" No, she said it's an April Fool's joke. She said, "It's an April Fool's joke. Are you serious?" She said, "Are you serious?" She said, "No." I said, "Oh, oh, 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 oh." You and G-Neck is having a freaking athleisure line. I'm like, you funny, girl. You funny. Oh, you serious? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you that serious? Oh, okay, girl. Oh, people laugh at I said, "Bitch, why you laughing like that?" I said, "I don't know. It was funny to me, girl. I don't know. It's like, is she serious?" Yeah. So she said, "Yeah, I got the papers. I'm just not in no urgency to sign and everything." So she said, "I'm sorry when I want to sign. I don't know why y'all trying to rush me." I said, "Nobody's trying to rush you, girl. You've been talking about divorce all the damn long time. Just sign the papers." But no, we know you're not signing the papers because you want the finance. You don't want to be the finance right now, because she said it make it final. I said, "Yes, it makes it final. You've been talking about it all the time." I mean, I'm pretty sure he's still gonna be paying for the house anyway, and the child support for the boys. But other than that, y'all got no love for each other, so mind as well. Unless you just want to be the separation, a long separation with no divorce. I mean, that happened. We see couples like that for a long time. They move on to their own little relationship, never got divorced because it's convenient not to get divorced, and live separate lives and still being married. You just let the next person they're gone. That he won't. Shit like that. And live your own separate lives. So if you want to do that route, go ahead. But girl, sign the papers and get his divorce. You worry about the money is running out. That's why you holding on so much. Because as long as I stay married to him, as long as he's legally obligated to complete continue on paying. And you was dumb enough to sign a post nup, extend the shit. Girl. And then we're gonna find out you won't get nothing. They said, you won't get nothing, girl. She said, no. Because you let the man out. That's why. I said, girl, you just let him just play you left and right, huh? So that's why she's holding on to it. She need his access to his money. I get access to the money. I'm gonna get into the money. Get everybody there. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait to meet her. She said, I think you married for money. She said, I think you married. Did you marry for chicks for money? You know, Erin, she always get upset and tight when somebody clocked her. Then she will come back. She said, did you marry? Just ask the same damn question that person asked you. Girl. She said, I may have. And what? And you know, duh, like, you think you trying to spray my teeth? Like, I've been told you that. Mia tell us but so much times that she married for money. Like, girl, she is afraid of that. That she embellishes her story all the time. That's she a truth liar. But she told us that she married for money. Now, girl, you speak your truth. You married for money too. I go to me and ask her that. So you married for money? I said, girl, you know you did. Don't get mad. You want to be mad, be glad, scratch your ass. Shout out to Kiki. I love that. You want to be mad, chill. But she's not ready yet. I said, we know why. You just you don't want the money to get cut off. Because once that paper is signed, the money will get cut off. And you have to just rely on, that's what you're trying to get that leisure line going on so you can have some extra form of income besides the Potomac checks. Yeah. So they said, so Cam, you're going to Sylvia, right? So we going to be writing that, so we're going to be coming. So she said, oh, well, all y'all not coming. Because there's so much insurance. I got to pay for all y'all. So y'all all cannot come. So I'm going to put your names in the hat. Do I want to come? When I put the hat names out, that's who will be coming. I said, I know that's right. You better go to Game of Chance. They gave him a chance. It seemed like we see Wendy there. We see Candace there. I think we saw Nneka. I don't know why Nneka's there. For real. You better sign my papers and get my divorce. You better sign my papers and get my divorce. You've been lying what we got here. You've been lying for the last 2 years. You better sign my papers. Somebody give it a pen open the bitch. Let us sign this shit. All right, the infamous sit down between Candace and Robin. This is the last scene. And the last thing we're going to talk about. All right, y'all. So they met up. Yeah, met at this nice little cute place with a little desserts and some tea and everything. Get a little mascarpones and everything. Little croissants. The mascarpones and the croissants and some tea and the coffee. Yeah, have all that. You got to be fancy with the names, right? So they sit down. She said, okay, I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to let you know what I did. I'm going to listen to you, so I won't interrupt you and say, Sam, you get online and you did your media tour, you did your interview tour, you did this podcast tour, and all this other tour, whatever you did, to kind of bash me and derate me and talk about my marriage when you had no right to do so. That's why I have an issue with. Now I said, so you don't think because you did all that our friendship will not be over? So Candace said, if you my friend and you felt that way, why you didn't come to talk to me about it? So I know everybody was saying, I can't understand Candace why she confused about why Robert's upset. Well, confusion is, I don't think it's really much confusion. She's telling you that you had the duty to share your story to the world was something that out of your mouth said that things that happen off camera should be discussed on camera. We have to share our lives. That's what you said, Robert, out of your own damn mouth. If y'all don't believe me, it's evidence online. I didn't make this up. It's not alleged. She said that out of her mouth. It's online. You can find it. Google it. You hid that information. Whether you really went past that or not, you hid the information. Sided with G-Neck. Now, yes, at the beginning, you pretended that you was on our side. And then, later on for the figure season, you switched your stance. Candace is making a big deal out of it. She over Japan. She making why she putting so much into it. You made all that statements. And then the reunion, can we say that it's not like good dad and a baby man? She would have ruined him that. Like, girl. Meanwhile, your man did the same thing. But I like your man. Your man did something. Whether we got proof or not, he wasn't just put no card down and just pay for somebody's room. If he did, that's gullible for his behind. That's stupid. So when the season wrapped, you and G-Neck was going on interviews, your damn self, go on your podcast, talk about this whole thing about Candace and how she was doing too much and how this and how she overreacted and how all that stuff. Y'all was doing that first. That Candace start going to her little interview tours and stuff like that to talk about it, and people was asking her things. So don't act like she just came out of nowhere and just bashing you out of nowhere. First of all, she wasn't bashing you. She just talked about the situation. And she did believe that you kind of, you, G-Neck, and Ashley plotted to malign her husband last season. Because it's crazy how you just flipped the script all of a sudden. You knew somewhere, shape, or form she was going to bring this up. Because she told you after it happened, this happened. And y'all sit down and plot things before. So what make her think that it's not far-fetched her think that it's happening? She witnessed it before. When y'all on a plot against freaking Monique and her marriage. Then she went to tell Candace that. No, Candace went to tell Monique the plot. After Karen told her about it was a plot going on. So y'all did this before. You had a duty. You had a duty and you had a chance to have the girls rally behind you if you would have brought this story up. But no, you hit this and they want to charge people $5. So you say you're not throwing your husband under the bus for the entertainment purposes, but you will charge $5 for it, right? Oops, did I say it? You will have charged $5 for it for your Patreon. Yeah. Yeah, Candace told Cameron to tell Monique. But I think after Cameron told Monique, Monique called Candace, and Candace confirmed it. I think that's what happened. Yeah, she did tell Cameron to tell her because they wasn't talking at the time. Either way, she was witnessed about the plot. You was going to charge $5 for it. Monique still wouldn't talk to Candace. And she went to G-Neck. Yes, she did went to G-Neck on the season. Still ain't talked to her. I mean, alive, she did say that she had talked to Candace, and Candace confirmed it. But then in the season, she didn't even talk to Candace. So I don't know what's going on. She lying. Monique was so much. But yeah, it was gonna charge. So you did all that way before Candace started going online on Twitter. And she just said that you hid. And then you want to malign my husband. You flipped. You flipped the script. You switched sides real quickly. You could have stayed on behind my side, but no. A day you want to bring the speaker, trying to embarrass Candace, and that trip, you was doing the most, Robin. So yes, Candace had the right to go online and go do all that stuff like that because you was being freaking fraud. And to me, Candace ain't saying enough. She ain't going hard like she supposed to go hard on, especially that she rightfully so to go hard about it, because this was serious accusations and allegations that affected his business in some way, shape, or form. Now he didn't get criminal charges like that, but it did affect him a little bit because all it takes is a word of mouth. So, girl, she's not saying. So she said, "I don't understand why." I said, "People try." I said, "Whatever." Because, like Candy said, we all talk smack to each other online. So why you feel confused or why you feel hurt about it? Because if you all do this, why are you so mad? You were still going on press tours, and the same woman that went behind down the line each one of these ladies' families and going about their marriages. When it came to her, now it's off limits. Yes, it did. It did. It impacted him in his business and his family. So yes, it has implications of what she said. So yes, Candace has every right to go off online as a reaction to what y'all was saying online. So it's okay for you to do so, but it's not okay for her to do so. She confused about it because you going off doing all this. Cameron had proof on Cameron, but ain't show it. But she mad she got caught out. Exactly. Yes. You mad. You got caught out. And now you on this campaign. So you and Jeanette was on this campaign way before Candace started going on her campaign and tirade. And when she started responding, now you mad. So no, I'm not here defending Robin because Robin did this way before Candace. So what Candace did is Candace was dead. Candace was a response. Now if you feel like Candace is wrong and why she you confused or why she confused, it is what it is. Because she confused. Like if you feel strong about it, you could have came to me. We supposed to be friends. So I'm here telling you, Candace, she's not your friend. She never were, and I never really believed y'all would be that cool friends. But I'm not in your lives, so maybe y'all were. But at that dinner table, that scene, she said it's done. So you got up, you walked away and said it's done. So no even trying to make it work with her anymore. It's done deal. She allegiances is with G neck and let it be. First of all, when she brought that speaker to the speaker table, I would have been done with her then. First of all, I would have been done with her a long time ago because I don't even care for that girl. She is talking about everybody's marriages, relying herself with everybody's marriages, making them talk about things, even stuff that they probably already finished talking about in their own family and they want to bring it up. But you were pressure with your freaking dusty ass G neck, pressing these ladies about the information. So when it comes to you, Nazl, you're not gonna malign your husband, throw him under the bus for any entertainment purposes, but you could do that to other people's husbands. So we can't do that to you. So no, forgive me why I didn't think my treats was get you mad, and why I'm confused why your treats make you mad. You mad because you didn't like that you get called out. That's what you're mad about. You would have been going through this if you stand in your truth. And your reasons you wanted Cameron to bring it up so you can talk about it. Girl, bye. You would not be going through none of this with these ladies if you would have spoke up and spoke your truth, and these ladies probably would stand behind you. So no, you didn't do that. So that's what you call fraud, fake, all that stuff online. If people don't see that otherwise, then it's on you. And she said the biggest thing, I didn't like you make it seem like I plotted. I guess it's well, it happened before. So if you didn't do it this time, you did it before. So history kind of repeats itself. And I kind of believe you did know she was gonna come up and say this. You find out it was far fetched that she was trying to make it like an essay. And it's crazy how you Ashley, a lot of y'all went through this similar experience, not the same kind of experience, but similar experience of essay in your lifespan, not realize the words that this dusty ass bitch said. Yes, I said it. And the implications that can affect someone due to based on lies. When somebody say they made you, it's a coercion. You had no choice in the matter. But she had every choice in every aspect of that scenario between her and Chris. So she was not made to do anything. And you had to be careful with words like that. Because if you said that any other scenarios, they would pick the one so damn quickly and act upon it. And then they investigate so damn quickly. Don't even know your head was spent. Making words like that. So she knew what she was saying. And you pretending to be cool at first, pretending to say, oh, I didn't believe so, I didn't believe so. And then swift. And in the mid-season, you said, oh, Candace making a big more thing out of it than she does. I said, how the fuck you gonna make something say like this, making more big deal out of it than what it was, when it actually what it was? Bitch, it was actually an essay kind of freaking statement. And in the reunion, you completely switched sides. And in the press tour, y'all felt like she over exaggerated, made a big deal, all that stuff. When y'all all are victims, not all, some of y'all are victims of essay and know the implication and what it affected you, and the real life saying stuff like that, it what make it serious. But no, because of Candace, you don't see it so. So that's why I was shocked to her to find out that so many of the ladies in that last episode experienced it, but y'all didn't understand why she was so pissed off about that. Y'all understand. It's the fact that it's Candace. That's what you don't want to understand. She doesn't want to go against G-Neck because her life, real life folks, tired of her issue too. Exactly. So whether or not you planned that plotted, but you damn sure well will stand by the side of her at the end of the reunion. So at the end of the day, if you were still hell bent strongly against it, you would have stayed throughout the whole time. But you flip, that means you was in on it. And that made her believe that you think you was in on it. So that's what it is. If she lied about that, if she made that up, or so be it. But she, based on that, based on pattern and how you flipped on her and made it believable. Point blank, period. So no, I don't get why you don't understand why Candace is confused. And she's trying to confuse. I said, well, Candace is confused because it's like, girl, we all talking about this campaign. So why is the issue now? You said that before. So that's why I said, Candace, she said, y'all done, y'all done. Period. And I don't know if I want to watch this next season because I was like, if they don't switch it up and take some of these OGs out, it's gonna be the same old, and I don't have time for it. Any last thoughts about Potomac, y'all? So that's my thing is, if, like I said, I understand. Yeah, if she want to feel upset about the post, she can feel upset about the post. That's her feelings. I'm not gonna say she can't feel that way. What we're not gonna do is act like what Candace said is not truthful or someone predicated on what by your actions and how she started doing that after you went on your press tour. And then recently made it seem like that freaking lady who made that freaking lies up when nobody believed her, that dusty bitch said she got pregnant by Chris B. And you went online and say you heard enough to believe that. I said, girl, bye. So when she dragged you behind, let her drag you behind. Cuss your asses out. How the fuck you believe that? You know damn well that girl was lying. But no, because of Candace, you believed it. You had enough to know believe it's true. Oh, so you mad like that? So y'all can get in your podcast and talk about these ladies and talk about things, but nobody can say nothing back to you. So no, F that. I'll Twitter figure all day. Enter, enter, enter. Fuck out my face. You get it every day, all day. And that's the freaking energy that Candace is to give to these ladies all the time. Y'all already gonna talk about me no matter what. Y'all can talk about me when I'm quiet. Y'all talk about me when I say something. Y'all talk about me when I say about your face. Y'all talk about me when I'm on Twitter. So what? I do whatever I want. Y'all stay mad. My name always in your mouth like liquor. And y'all feel like Candace does too much? That's y'all right too. She does too much. She over dramatic. She does to me. She does this. She does. I don't know why. The only thing I for her is being too generous to these ladies. F that. And forgiveness. That's her fault. That's a flaw she has. She needs to work on that. And that's what it is. And y'all feel like Candace is wrong? So be it. Y'all have the right. I don't feel like she's wrong. I feel like she doing reactionary to what they go. If they do it, she do it. Hey, we cannot praise one and condemn the other one of doing the same actions. That's stupid. But that's my view of Potomac and Memphis, Tennessee, y'all. What y'all last little thoughts about this? How do y'all feel? And once again, replay game. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let me know how y'all talk about it or watch it. Let me know how y'all feel. I'm so happy that I was able to be on cam for the whole time. And no issues. So I'm happy, happy, happy. Stay tuned. Don't forget, we will continue to watch along. I don't think she is. She's trying to keep it to the show. The others can't do that. Yeah, they can. And her talking is pertaining to the show. She ain't just bashing on the bash y'all like that. Come on. If this is a show about your life, you had duty to showcase that life. I don't care you ready to discuss it or you ready to handle it. If you was everybody freaking business, this was your chance to showcase yours. Point blank period. And that's the stance she was taking. If this is a show about the live, you had something you could have talked about. You didn't do it. You wanted to charge people, and that's the issue of lives. Especially after you was in every freaking everybody else's marriages. But whatever, girl. You want me to Lulu about your husband? It is what it is. It is what it is. But that was Potomac, y'all. Y'all stay next week for Black Power Entertainment, American Medicine, and Real House of Potomac. I want to know how many more episodes we have. There'll be 4 more, and then reunions, and then we get to it. Because we know it's going to be a 3-part reunion, like always. So I was like, let's get this season ended, over with, and done with. Chill. Let's get this over with. But don't forget, this week we're going to continue to do our watch alongs of The Traders and some other shows, The Trust, The Trader. And I started watching Trader the UK. So that's that. So stick with me to it. I think I might continue watch more episodes tonight. I'm gonna take me a shower, relax, and watch more of that tonight. If y'all around, y'all join me and watch that. If not, then I'll see y'all later on through the week. I appreciate y'all coming through of this. I know some of y'all don't watch the shows anymore, but y'all watch my review. I appreciate y'all coming. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video out there, let other people know about me so they can find me. And let them know Mizzle is here. It's like that. So y'all see y'all next week. Don't forget this Sunday. I will talk about true crime. The next episode, true crime. The next episode, or at least the first two episodes of true crime. No, Court in the Act and DC. Child, DC are back, y'all. Whew. Oh, yeah, I know Winter and Ashley are cool they're friends now. I said that's cute. I said okay for Ashley, but that's nice, Winter. I say y'all could be cool if y'all listen. It is what it is. But that's that. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming through. If you have not done so, let me show you a case. Please subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. My Instagram is Mr. Grown. My Twitter is Thomas_Grown. My Discord is Mr. 14. The link to my Discord is down below in the description box. So click on that link and jump in Discord. We do watch-alongs. We have discussions. This is a way you can connect with me in a deeper level if you want to talk to me about things. It's like that. So it's a community there. And you will support my channel and $sign Mr. 140. Don't forget, yes, I'm still going to do the membership and the Patreon. It's coming up. I'm going to get everything together. I just want to make sure my equipment and everything is good so we can start working on those stuff. All right? So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all for coming through and everything. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Love y'all.